Subscribing to podcasts using iTunes cannot be any easier. This tutorial will show you how to subscribe to a podcast inside of iTunes from a podcasting website. In this tutorial, we will use the Fitness Attack podcast website found at www.withamymac.com. Once you are at the Fitness Attack website, you can see that you can listen to podcasts directly from the website by clicking on the play button for each episode listed. However, wouldn't it be easier if your computer downloaded the audio file for you so you could listen to it anytime you wanted without having to browse for the website? This is what the true definition of podcasting is. If you subscribe to a podcast, every time the author releases a new episode, it will automatically be sent to you so that you don't have to be constantly checking their website for updates. If you look at the Fitness Attack website, you will see a few buttons on the right-hand side so you can subscribe to the podcast. Every website has a different button or link to indicate to the listener how to subscribe. If you have iTunes on your computer, click on this link. Your browser will ask you if it's okay to open the iTunes application. Select Launch Application, and the program will launch and automatically subscribe you to the podcast. As you can see now, iTunes has subscribed to the podcast and has added it to your podcast section of iTunes. From now on, when you start the application, iTunes will automatically check for updates to the podcast and download them for you. You may need to check your iTunes preferences because everyone's is different. You can choose to check for new podcasts every hour, every day, every week, or manually. If you want to manually check for podcasts, click the Update button in the podcast section of iTunes and it will update all of your podcasts. Now you may be saying to yourself, what if I don't have iTunes? Check out podcastalley.com and go to the software section and find a podcasting application that works for you. That's it for this tutorial. If you have any comments or questions, click on Contact Me at the Fitness Attack website.